Uh, Good morning, everyone. It is nice and early. It is 5 to 6. Oh, God. Why do I have to have such an early rise? Anyway, welcome back to another video, guys. I know it's been a couple of weeks, so let's update you what's been happening in the last few weeks. So, first on the agenda, the Astra is gone. Oh, yes, you hear me correctly. The Astra has gone. Now, it's already been replaced. I'm not going to cock tease you and try and make you guess what it is. I have bought, we swapped it for a Ford Fiesta. 3-door. I don't know what the colour is. It's a very light blue. It's a bit ropey, but it will do for now. So she's going to use that until I get the Passat up and running. And she's going to use the Passat. Then I think I'll use the Fiesta and take my Golf off the road. But I'll tell you something now. You cannot beat the drivability of a Golf. Nothing drives nicer than a Golf. Obviously, I know there's cars out there, but everything recently, the Astra drove like shit. The Fiesta drives like shit. Getting this, it's like luxury, boys. Probably because I spend all my money on it. But anyway, so yeah. I'm sure I'll probably do a video at some point with the Fiesta if you want. It's nothing special, let me tell you that now. There's a few bits and pieces that we need to fix on it, but nothing mechanical. Just the driver's seat and the boot don't open, so a few little things to do on there. Voice went a bit funny there. So number 2 on the agenda, why are videos being late? Let me tell you. If you live in the UK, you'll know that the weather recently has been absolutely shocking. I thought, we broke the rainy part of the year in April, but apparently that was just a one-off. So the weather's been horrendous. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I don't really want to be working in the rain. So it's all right for you younger boys. I say that like I'm really old. I'm only 26. But that's old enough to know that I don't like working in the rain. Too many times I've been laying in the rain, laying in the pissing wet mud and working on cars, so I've had enough. So to stop that issue, we need to sort out the garage and slap a roof on there. Now in this video today, it's partly made, I just wanted to do like, a little update and a little bit of car stuff, if you like. So we are working on the grey Golf. I've decided to name the grey Golf Annie. Now the reason for that is it's 50 Shades of Grey, this car. The bird from 50 Shades of Grey is called Anastasia, so we're calling the car Annie. Anyway, so we bought upgraded front discs and pads. We fitted them. The rest of the video was supposed to be doing the rears, but like I said, I didn't have time to do it. It's been raining ever since. So I'll show you how to do. Well, I'll show you what I've filmed with doing the front brakes. I still need to do the rears, paint the calipers because they look like aids. So we'll do that as well in another video. I think I still haven't sorted out the Passat. The problem is it was the slave. I switched the slaves around with the spare gearbox that I have, and where the line goes in, it's leaking from there. So I'm going to buy a new line and a new slave for the Passat, and hopefully that will be drivable. And then I've still got to fix a door handle, clean the interior, put the front end, or align all the front end, sorry. I need to drive it to see if it actually drives. Oh, honestly. The silver Golf I think I'm going to get rid of. That drives like absolute shite, and it's got that proper bad death brake wobble. I might strip it for parts. I honestly don't know. I might I'm definitely taking the wheels and coilovers off and putting them on here, and then and the headlights, because it's got factory blacked out headlights, and the anniversary lip. I think that's all I can take off of it. Well, I can take a lot more off of it, but I want to sell it, somewhat how it was as a 170. I'd love to take the front brakes off of it, but I'm not going to do that. I don't really want to invest the money that I'll have to invest in to fix it. I'm not really ready to do that right now, as I'm renovating my, well, I say renovating, decorating at the moment. So all my spare money's going to that. Plus I'm getting a tattoo done, so that is expensive. Anyway, stop rambling on. Let's get on with today's video. Oh, I just wanted to say as well, we're close to 200 subscribers. I just wanted to give a massive shout out to everyone that has subscribed. I appreciate all of you. Keep up the good work, boys. Love that. And yeah, so hopefully, maybe in the next few videos, or maybe in the next video, we'll be putting a roof on the garage, because that is what's stopping me from posting. Question out there, if anyone's interested in not car stuff and some DIY house stuff, I might do that as like a little filler video, or, you know, because it's indoors and I'm always doing stupid shit in there. So yes, let me know. So let's jump into doing these brakes. This is what we've got. We've got just some standard jeweled and grooved rotors, vented, just some cheapies. We've got new brake pad for the rear, new brakes, cheapies, Drake discs for the back, and I've got some nice EBC black stuff, decent brake pads. So this and this combined should make a better difference when it comes to braking. So let's set things up. I'll give you a before and after of what it looks like as well. So this is what we're currently dealing with. Not that you can really see the caliper in this, it's so small, but that is the standard. I'll zoom you out. That is the standard setup. So I'll give you the rear shot, but not like it's not that interesting. You can barely see. The rotors are so small, or the discs are so small, so I'm going to get the car up in the air and the wheel off, and we will go from there. Right, once we have wheel off, you're left with your assembly. Look how crusty this is. I'm going to give this a paint later down the line, I think, but for now leave it as it is. So once you have your wheel off, you can go ahead and remove your two caps at the back, and then you've got two H7 Allen key bits at the bottom. Break them free, and you've got two caliper bolts at the carrier bolts at the back here as well. So I forget I'm working on a Volkswagen, so it's literally just them two Allen key bits at the back, and then you just wiggle the whole lot off. And normally you've got a retaining screw for the disc, but mine's broken, so I'll be getting new hubs for these soon anyway. But you can see our old stuff that we've come off. These are the pads I stole from the silver one. The other side's a lot worse, but let's go get the new stuff and compare it and make sure it's all the same. So what you want to do is obviously get your honestly, oh, stickers, love it. That'll be going on the toolbox. Let's see what we've got in here then. Ooh, nice. So let's see, they match. So we want one of them, and that's one's got a brake pad sensor in it. That's for the passenger side. So I'm guessing we want two of these. That's nice. All right, take two of them, and then we'll take this bad boy, compare it up to this. You can see same size, so let's take that and get it on the beast. And hey presto, she's done. Quick tip, if you've broken, or you know, you've got a stripped out retaining screw, tighten up a wheel bolt and it will hold the disc in place. So it saves you having to wrestle with this and this flapping around. Connor's top tip, love it. They look a lot smarter. Shame I need to buy some paint to redo these calipers, because as you can see, someone's tried to paint them red and it's starting to come off. I might as well tell you now, this is just a little phase 1, if you like, upgrade. The plan is eventually, if I do go up in power, is to get the Mark 5, either R32 or the GTI calipers and disc setup. I think it boosts it up from, I think these are 280mm standard, so going up from them I think it's either 312. But yeah, I thought, you know, as these ones are pretty much done, some upgraded pads and some nice slotted grille rotors be a nice one. But when I do the calipers, I'll do braided lines and do all of that fun jazz. I'll do the alloy lower control arms as well. I've got new rear bushes to do as well, so we'll be doing that soon, and we'll be putting coilovers on it as well. And then when I do all of that, I'll probably do new wheel bearings or hubs, paint all this nice, new lower tie rod ends, sway bar end links and all that fun shit. So, but for now, stage 1 on a budget, do all this. I'm not going all full balls to the wall yet, so let's get the wheel on. Let me just run down through it again if you missed anything, or I'm really shit at explaining stuff and filming stuff at the moment. It's 'cause it's so hot, I think. But anyway, wheel off. You need either a breaker bar or a gun, impact gun. You need a 17mm socket for them, for your wheel bolts. Then you'll need a little Allen key or Torx bit for that, if you've got it. And then you need to take these 2 caps off. One's at the top here, one at the bottom of the caliper. And you'll need a H7 or a 7mm Allen key for them. And once you've got them off, they're on sliders, you wiggle them out, get your screwdriver in there. Said screwdriver, you know, snap-on special. Wedge him in there and lever him out. That will remove your caliper. Then you're free to remove your pads then and take your disc off. Then you'll need to set the piston back into the caliper. You've seen me use my DIY puller to do that, to push it back. Then you can fit your new pads, grease everything up, re-grease your sliders, slap it all back together. Jobs are good, and boys. This is the sensor that I've broken and I couldn't be bothered to fix today. I should have showed you when it was out of the car actually. You can't see now, can you? It's a little bit loose. And this is the drive shaft I need to replace as well, because as you can see, shouldn't be like that, boys. Whoops. But you know, MOT is not until July, so send it. Look-see when the wheel's back on. Nice. Can't really see it because the calipers are so small, but it's looking good. Shame the car's a bit of a shit box. It's first return in a month. It's very dirty. Cannot wait to get this thing off the road, you know. It's got so much, it's been neglected, to be honest. But that's how she's looking at the moment. Bumper's looking all good. I need to get them wheels and coilovers on from her car, to be honest. I need to sort out this number plate. That's seen better days. The car's looking a bit rough, I'm not going to lie. It's got bird shit all over it. But you know, patience is the key. Patience indeed. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.